Hello, welcome back to the NCS. We are here at race 16 at Rusty's Chicken Farm. A quick qualifying look. All 36 drivers slotted out for 30 laps here. And pace cars off. Hyperdrive leading the field here to green. Pace speed. Now they're going green. Green flag is out. It's going to be interesting watching them get up to speed and then navigate the massive pack that will ensue here. Even going back midfield here, the 18 gets the jump, but they'll definitely group up a ton once they get up to speed. Let's see what happens then. See, they're still double file in the back mostly, just don't want to lose the draft early, especially with the speed these guys are carrying, over 250 right now. And I see how quickly you get sucked back through the field. Hyper, the pole sitter, is already losing tons of spots. He comes across the line 9th and is showing no sign of picking it up. Arn came across 20th and he's putting down power on the inside. Interesting to see. They don't want to get too wide because even though this track can support 3, 4, 5, and more, they get awfully narrow here on the backstretch. You see guys like Bourne and Karibo getting real close early. You don't want to be the guy to start a wreck, and you don't want to be the guy behind the start of the wreck either. So just keep an eye on everybody early. Exalta Flames so far is out front, but we'll see what happens. Keep your eye on that high side. You don't want to run out of track through that little tri-oval section because you'll hit the wall. That's a possibility. And some drivers thinking hanging back early could be a strategy that works here. Oh, watch out for Cade and them. This could get bad. There. This could get bad early. I don't want to push it too hard to begin and then just completely mess everything up for you and like a few other teams. Definitely hoping these guys pace themselves. And it looks like Blasta is taking point. Yeah. If you want to avoid the pack, I'd say either get to the back or get to the bottom. Except no substitute of either of those two things. Not really showing much of the leader here because it's very possible that they could just get trained around and then might miss a wreck here. See Hyper searching for his low line. Getting help from the 48. You want to watch out when you're on the low side because someone might try to outlow you. I think that's happening here with the 21 and the 48. Everyone changing lines, trying to find the best line around. But it's not as simple as just pick the lane that has the shortest distance or the most cars, because in a moment's notice it could completely get turned upside down. 96 just stuck in the middle there. He hasn't had the best season, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better with the situation he has found himself into. Oh boy. 38 moving in. Oh, trouble. Cade. Big wreck in the back. Got Shippy, King, Racer, Clipper, Jerry, Vent, and more involved. See the majority surviving. We'll have to see how many guys up in this group here made it through. But, oh, and a second crash coming to the line. That's going to be Ethan, Ladion, Bourne, KS, RS. You see those two blazing right by. They're tearing it up right now. So much stuff is happening. So the first wreck was, it looked like Cade just came a bit too far down. It looked like Toad kind of pressured him into coming down that far. I see a lot of drivers. Whoa, those two sneaking their way on the inside. Yeah, Shake definitely was involved. CS and Arn did a great job not getting involved. Eddie goes flying on the infield. He looks to be fine other than that. Alright. Then you have the other crash. This one started, it looked like Misty just ran up to the 11 and yeah. And that's how they got turned. And man, the 38 Houdiniing his way out of that one again. Yeah, if you're at the 11, you just have nowhere to go. Stuck there. 47 looks killed. .12 looking in bad shape. That's two separate medium-ish ones that really became their big one. Well, first of all, we're going to re-forward up, see what pit stops take place. Looks like the 7 going to lead them down pit road. It looks like the majority of cars. Looks like everybody coming in. This is one of the more difficult pit roads to navigate, so interesting to see. This driver's taking their pit stalls here. Yeah, this could get, unfortunately, this could stack up. We see Blasta's in, but others on their way out. Fence on his way in. This culminates at like the front of pit road right here. Oh, Ace and Exalta getting it a little bit. Drivers in, drivers out. I mean, just try to get the points you can, seems like. So I think everybody had their own round of pit stops, so we can fast forward to the restart that will take place. Finishing up lap 9, Jake, the leader. Have a plethora of DNFs. Laundry going 2 down. That's probably the difficulty of that pit road we're talking about. Because Laundry actually... Oh, we're going back green again. Seeing tons of cars. They probably won't get grouped up together, but definitely got tons of cars, different speeds. It'll be interesting to see what forms up now. You have a dangerous pit road, I'm telling you. That 78 had like, he was in the top 5 coming into the pit stops, but he must have hit somebody on the way out, and it just killed the front end of his car. So now we got this main group here. They're all freshly pitted with their equipment and stuff, so they should be fine to carry on the pack. Those that have damage from the first caution, they're just trying to survive. As 21 slow on the front stretch, not one to hit that wall. Let me see, Jumbo slow. Chippy Racer just trying to log time. You got these guys just really slow. God, 217, that is horrendously slow compared to the main pack here. They're all on the lead lap, so any more incident with the main group and they should be in prime position to gain track position. Toad, seeing him on the bottom, need to give him help if he wants to clear these guys, and he does get 3 to help him. This main group here, you want to try to be aggressive early or buy your time? Because you don't have forever. It's this group. How many we got here? We got like 21 cars, it looks like. 22 if King can catch up, which it looks like he will. So 22 cars in the main group here. Not sure what to completely expect. You can see that wide angle spectator cam. King's number 22, and then Chippy and Racer trying their hardest to stay with that group, but I don't think they will. Hell, I think the main group's kind of starting to break into smaller pieces itself. Guys like the 9, the 51, the 8 back there. They look like they were just making a 4-wide show for no reason. But these guys, these are the ones you want to keep your eyes on. Hyper takes point. Look at 21. He's looking to get a win here. He's found his opportunity after the Kawasaki got done crashing on that lap 5. Duke, fortunate enough to be in the main group. Arn did a great job weaving his way through the middle. It was Bourne that was in the wreck. Arn's doing fine. Exalta, not bad. Keeping it clean so far. Doing what you gotta do. I don't think these guys will crash again, but I've been wrong before. Look at Arn getting this 6 pushing, just trying to get all the help he can get. But the 3 is just in control so far. The high side isn't completely defenseless on the straightaways, but they get fucked in the corners. And it looks like this lane that Arn is leading is the place to be. Duke trying to go lower, but doesn't have help there. .43, kind of in the middle here. Doesn't really have an option to go high or low. Just push this guy and see what happens. Now we see the 7 and the 21 side by side. 7 breaks down low after he sees a hole, so everyone looks to be organizing so far. Oh, this could get something here. Looking like the 6 and the 48 getting awfully close together, and the 7 not giving any room. There's not much to give to be in his defense. Oh, the 9. Oh, some couple cars making the pit road. We got a spin. It's Karibo and Italian Bomb. Karibo saves the car, but that will be a caution. A quick little caution right here. What happened? Let's go chase cam on Karibo. This is probably... Oh, Italian Bomb tried to pit from like the very high side, and he probably didn't even see the 15 there. See Italian barely making it into pit road. He like misses the fucking cone by a hair. I don't think you can get any closer than that to just killing your race right there. I mean, if you're the 15, it's like, what the hell is going on? I'm running my race and I just get taken out. Like, God, what have I done to deserve this? He's hoping that doesn't affect his car too much, because he probably has one that could contend up there with some of those other guys. But, I don't know. Caution's out. Exalta has the lead, and appear to be another round of pitting, but some drivers staying out. Okay. I see what they're thinking about doing, but I don't agree with it, because you pit now, but you're still not going to be able to make it. But in the case of a yellow, you'll probably have like more time to do your business, I guess. If a caution comes out and those guys get trapped like very far back, oh, spin on pit road. Toad and Kryptonite make contact. That is told you that this is the most dangerous pit road in the schedule. You'd think these drivers would make room for others, but guess not. It is literally just all about keeping your car clean. Like, what have you got to lose? And before we go green, I just want to say these long pace laps are more taxing on fuel than like pace laps at Bristol. So these guys that haven't pitted, they're gonna be in for a pretty rude wake-up call here pretty soon. So yeah, we'll get back down to the racing here as we come back to green as lap 19 concludes. 11 to go. It doesn't feel like 11 to go already. Good God. Feels like a short-ass race with all the cautions. So, yep. Duke leads it. Jake, Zalta. None of the staying out gang works. Look at Racer. Look at Racer. He's back up in the mix of it. He was involved in one of those early crashes. He's managed to make up some ground, so be a good recovery for the one team as we see some single file. Duke dropping as this is not what he wants to see. Oh, the strategy comes to bite the 48 in the ass once again as he pits solo. 21 leads now. Gotta ask yourself, do they have what it takes to stay out? 21 slowing. Might just be the lack of draft. He's appear to have stabilized his speed. Car is fanning out all over the place. We put it on 2X, so these drivers should be responsible enough to make their own decision on pit road. If you run out, tough shit. The laps counting down. 21, just all high. 43, just running his line, looking almost like single file style. Look at Chalkular. If he can get a second win, he'd be in a position to make a playoff upset if he can get it done here for the second win of the season. Look at the 17 and the 9, aggressive all over each other. Oh my lord. Oh, trouble. I think the 43's out. 43's out. That's going to be trouble for this team. And Exalta looking to... I don't even know who the fuck's leading. Ace is leading. Exalta is looking to get it done again. He got it done here on fuel mileage, and he'll do it again if he has to, but given the nature of this race, it's looking like a good old-fashioned throwdown to the end here. Watch out. Lucas Cram getting the good draft. F4 Ace leading a race. I'm not even going to comment on that. What the fuck? Alright, the 6 passes him. Yeah, it's like 17 out front late into the day. Where have I seen this song and dance before? New Hampshire. Oh, the 18's not here to ruin your day. But it's a drafting track, so naturally you're going to fuck it up because these drivers follow the preferred line, but the preferred line isn't hugging the bottom. Speaking of hugging the bottom, look at Mizzou trying to turn his bad season around. Get help from the 5. He has got a good points position. Looking to take the points lead back. Now the 11 is run to some hardships. And the 12 isn't here to take it, so it's a good day all around for the 5. Just trying to build as much bulk on that gap as he can. Look at Karibo taking the low side from spinner to trying to make it a winner. The 15 looking desperately to get it done again. Oh, these guys getting close together now. Ty, stay off that quarter panel. Jake holding his own out front. Rolling the single file. Yeah, I think, you know what I said about them might not being able to make it. I'm not sure. I think they could pit again pretty soon. That's just how it be. Look at Ace. Ace winging it out for himself. 5 of Hyper in a position to get his 3rd win this season. But is he up front too soon? 6 to go on a plate track. You know these guys hold the lead as well as I don't have an analogy for that. Never mind. 4 wide back here. I mean, are they letting go of these pack members? I mean, Racer at 15th, and you only got like 15 good cars to draft with. So, yeah, the more cars you have to draft with, the stronger you are. But the more cars you have, the more people that are going to make boneheaded moves to try and win the race. Alright, update on the 43. He is 1 lap down somewhere, like in like the late 20s in position. It's been a season for that 43 team. I don't know it's been unfortunate. Oh, look at these guys. Because you got a lot of underpowered cars still looking to make an upset here. Caddy King in the 51. I thought Lucas Cram in the 66 is in this group. And yeah, he still is. but I think he might be falling out of favor. Oh, not you. Lucas, oh, he's getting the draft back, so he's looking fine. Let's go to our wide shot cam. Yeah, you see King, Toad, Chippy, and Shake all like trying to help each other out on that high side. Whoo, my lord. Keep it green. I want to see how this one ends. Blast out front. Coming to 4 to go. Oh, we got a lap car. Misty Viper's slow ass in the line. Oh, everyone dodging him except for the 9 and the 1. Oh, man, that sucks for those two. They were doing so good and then just, lap car denied. Look at Caddy. He's putting down a drafting day, and he wants to be the man to see victory lane after all is said and done. Jake doing business from lane to lane. Hyper just glad to have a good points finish after this misfortunes that have befell Racer, Hyper, Ethan, Chippy, Italian. I mean, talk about padding the lead. Ty on the bottom. You know, a lot of these one-win wonders trying to get win number 2 here as Exalta unfortunately taps out going to pit road with 3 to go. I don't see him winning this race at Rusty's Chicken Farm for the 2nd year in a row. Look at Jake. He's got the lead, but Caddy King and Karibo not going to let up on him. Just push the guy you want to see. And you got to look at this pack. It is thinning out, so. And also, you got to think, is fuel a concern for any of these guys? Because they saw Exalta pit, so I think the 6 might be looking to tap out. I'm not sure why he's not lined up behind Lucas. Oh, now he does. Now Jake looking a lane lower. Oh, Jake taps out. Lucas taps out. Karibo taps out. A lot of guys looking to pit road to refuel as Caddy King takes the lead with 2 to go. Can he hold on? This is, oh boy, this is bad for a lot of these guys. I think all those guys who didn't pit, this is a nightmare scenario for some of these guys that didn't pit. They're probably losing speed because they're have like less cars to draft with, but like everyone around you's anemic on fuel. You see the lead before your own eyes, but do you want to take it? Or do you want to reinforce your fuel tank to try to get the best chance you get on topping off and making it happen? Oh man, it's still anyone's. It's still a. Oh, Shaw taps out. Here come these 7 trusty warriors are gonna try and make it on fuel. Arn getting the hella push from the 5. White flow, everyone's fanning out. White flag, everybody take a bow. 6 making his push to the front. You got 3rd place of Verlander looking to steal the deal here at the chicken farm. 7 to Blasta has other plans. Try to get try to wing out. There you go. Wing it out low. Mizzou following the 7 through in this last lap pass. It's gonna, oh my boy. These brave drivers bracing it out on fuel. What's gonna happen here? Coming down the final stretch. The 7 to Blasta has it all, but Mizzou trying to make the final pass move. Don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh, was it enough? Mizzou take a bow for the 19 on that fucking pass. Oh my lord. Like, okay, Duke's gonna be 22nd on the lead lap. Oh, we see a post-race crash for the 3 of Ty. What do you do? Yeah, Tayo just, oh, interesting dilemma with those guys that didn't win. The 3 goes spinning through the dirt. Oh, Ty's stuck outside the racing track. Oh, yeah. Well, that was quite a finish there. I think these guys that have they've got done their run, they're now out of fuel. They burn the fuel tank as much as they can, and they don't even have enough to get back to pit road. The top 7. What a finish. A lot of guys tapping out, getting more fuel, getting the finishing back in there. And you got those lap cars, 1 lap down, drivers. Sucks to be those guys, but what are you going to do? But hey, it's just racing, and I guess you don't have to worry about any more plate racing after this race for the short term. So, yep, that's our show at the Chicken Farm. We'll see you next time.